Hello, IEEE Communications Society members. As the president of IEEE Communications Society, I'm required to tell you about some very important travel information. So today, we are going to be going through the training exercise of registered student travel. So, on the steps of ENX, we begin our journey. The University of Texas has different travel policies for different types of organizations. There are student-sponsored organizations and the student-registered organizations. Since IEEE Communications Society is a registered organization, we fall under the second policy. So the policy states, all travel that is domestic, that's more than 25 miles away from the main campus, needs to be part of this training exercise. So we're going to go through the different policies, the different procedures, and hopefully any disaster scenarios the university may require us. So the university has many policies for traveling internationally and domestically. For domestic travel, registered student organizations, it's defined as traveling more than 25 miles away from their main tower. So going to CCDC, doing any type of event outside of the city of Austin, falls under this policy which we have to follow and I have to train you on. If you were said as part of a sponsored organization, the same policy applies, it's just a different part of the handbook. The University of Texas at Austin also has an international traveling policy. All UT students, including sponsored and registered student organizations, must comply with the university travel policy for international destination. This does not matter even if the travel is required for a membership, or whether the purpose of the organization is for international travel. If you have any questions, please contact the student activities at the number in the slide for assistance in complying with UT international travel policy. So why do we need to do all this travel training and whatnot? Well, I'm here to tell you about what's required and explain to you what UT policies are. So, if we're a registered student organization that's requiring members to travel anywhere that is more than 25 miles from the 40 acres, they are required to obtain prior approval from the following staff in the Student Activities Office and of the Office of Dean of Students and fill out the following forms. 1. The information sheet for registered student organized travel. 2. Travel information sheet. 3. Release and indemnification agreement. 4. Medical authorization form. And 5. Release for special events health insurance. Every single student that is traveling with a university registered organization has to have health insurance. And you can purchase this in the student's office and So what are some of the emergency procedures that you may have to perform if you're traveling with a registered student organization? Well, if you're involved in any type of accident, incident, anything that is out of the norm, you need to stop immediately and call 911 or the local police if 911 is not the number you need to call. Assess the situation and render aid appropriately. You never know, maybe someone's hurt. 3. Make sure you fill out a police form. If anybody's hurt, you want to keep the reliability off of yourself. Obtain the names and addresses of all witnesses that come to your aid. Contact your advisor immediately, and then also contact the Dean of Students. I want to make sure that you have these 2 phone numbers in your cell phone. So I'm going to wait right here as you pull out your cell phone and put these 2 numbers for the Student Emergency Services and Student Activities. They're on the slide provided. If you don't have it in your phone, you may get in some trouble. Questions about the University of Texas travel policies? With traveling with a registered student organization, you should contact Student Activities, or you can contact one of the officers of the IEEE Communications Society, or you can email me, president at utcomsoc.ec.utexas.edu. And on a final note, you need to fill out the online form verifying that you have watched this video. The passcode for that is I saw this video, all lowercase, all one word. And as the president of IEEE Communications Society, I elect that you travel safe. Thank you for watching. Good night.